Welcome back, everybody. I appreciate you following along on my little workshop garage build here on the homestead. You know, every homestead needs some sort of a storage building or a workshop or something like that, because there's always some project we have to make. And somehow I've made it 8-9 years now without a workshop. So I'm really excited to get this one built and finished. So anyway, once you follow along this week, it'd be great, and hopefully we'll get quite a lot done. Okay, I've got the foam seal laid out and sticking through the studs. When I stand it up, the goal is to get the stud to line up with the hole. May have to tap the wall one way or the other to get it to fall down through it. But anyway, we'll get this thing stood up, and then I'll screw these two corners together. That should hold it all nice and sturdy, because we are supposed to get possibly some storms in the next couple days. I always like screwing the corners together. It just seems like it's sturdier than using nails. Okay, got the second wall stood up. I'm using these screws here for putting the corners together. I just make sure this is good and flush here, and I'll put plenty of screws in there. And so far so good, looking pretty good. I went ahead and mounted the windows. They may look a hair high, but I really like them up here for a workshop. The bottom of them is at about like 4 feet tall. That way there's room for workbenches and stuff in front of it, or maybe a shelving unit. And I think they'll give good light also. So I'll get this one screwed together in the corners and braced, and then we'll start on our next wall. Well, good morning, everybody. We're back at it. I'll kind of show you where I'm at. I've got one wall built. Another one I'm working on this morning. My kids are coming over this afternoon to help me stand some walls up, so I want to get at least 2 of the walls built. Plus there is a bunch of rain moving in this afternoon, so I'm not sure if we'll get all that done today or not, but I'll show you where I'm at on the project anyway. Okay, I have this wall built, which this is the other half of the back wall. It's all good to go, but if you watched my last video, it's a little too heavy for me to pick up 16-foot wall by myself. So anyway, that's why I'm getting some help this afternoon. And then I'm just now starting on this wall, which will be the back right corner over there that can connect into the other back wall to kind of hold all that good and sturdy. I'm hoping to get this one done today. It would be great if I could get one more finished. If I could, I would work next on the front wall, probably on this side over here. So anyway, we'll get to it. We'll see how much we can get done today. Seems like I've had, I don't know if it's just the heat or what, but I've had a lot more problems this year with wood being warped or warping after I get it. I've been trying to keep it covered and cool, and it seems like you buy it and it's just not good. Now I will say I bought those 110 studs. Actually, I got those from Menards, and I mean, almost every one of them is good and straight. This stuff I got locally, unfortunately, most of it isn't decent. It just makes the job twice as hard to do it right. Okay, well, there's one more wall finished. I have to drill the holes in the base plate to fit the studs in the concrete and snap a line, and we'll have 2 of them ready. Now the cloud's starting to get thicker, looks like it might rain, so we'll see how much we can get done today. Okay, everybody. Well, the rain has held off. My son and my daughter-in-law has shown up to help work. So we're going to stand some walls up and see how it goes today. Well, everybody, many hands make light work. That went really well. Definitely that's a 2-person, 3-person project when you're standing up walls. So that went really, really well. Now we're deciding what part to work on next. Well, I got lots of help. Well, I have some help here. We decided to go ahead and build this other front wall because that's going to be a pretty heavy wall as well. So we'll go ahead and get started on that and see if we can get it wrapped up today as well.
Good? Mm-hmm. You'll be able to see if there's space underneath it too. Sometimes that's hard to tell. Good. Do you want me to shoot the bottom one? And then the bottom one first. There haven't been too many twisted ones from Menards.
Oh, look who's back. Chicken.
Oh, he was under the porch.
Oh, little bugger.
He was hiding the whole time.
Yeah, hit this end with a hammer.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Excellent.
We're nailing these 3 jack studs together. There'll be 3 under each side of the garage door header.
Yeah, so I think it is. Alrighty. Now we need to do is adjust. I can brace it. I can hold it.
You want to go further
These come my way.
Getting close there.
It's that middle stud that's being the pain. Okay, drive it some more. There we go. Watch your fingers.
All right, you got that?
That looks pretty good.
We're gonna stake through it.
Probably if we hook it here, that's kind of middle, and that should be,
About like that.
yeah, and I'll lean it out a smidge. level. I don't know how level we are. I think it's leaning out some. You got that? Let's see here. Okay, right about there. Not too fast.
Alright, the hammer.
Now, I'm going to just like pick it up, move it your way.
Ooh,
Sorry,
no.
no. Pick it up.
Let me also pick this end up. Ready? Okay.
More. Can you go more your way?
Yep. Just trying to go slow so I don't mash my fingers. There we go. I'm on. Let's go out. Ta-da.
It has to go. That's hitting right there.
Oh, here, you need a hammer?
Okay, second. Let me get past it on top. Yeah, I'm going to get the top over. There, okay. And then the bottom.
Cool.
Does that look good as far as we...
Yeah, we're...
I see the line right here and it's good.
I got stuff in the way for me to see the line.
We will line up the outside and we should be
Yeah.
accurate.
Watch that nail there by your hand.
Oh yeah.
That one got me. Cool.
All right, well, we got an awful lot done thanks to my son and my daughter-in-law. They came out and helped today, and it sure made a huge, huge difference. So we got all but one little wall stood here, and the header, and then of course trusses and everything else. But we got an awful lot done today, so a big thank you to you guys. Appreciate that a lot. Well, everybody, I think we're gonna wrap it up for this week. Lots of help. That was wonderful, getting those walls stood up. We only have the main header over the garage door and a short wall to finish up. Then next episode, we should be able to start putting purlins on the walls and everything. I need to go through and re-square everything, make sure we're good. Usually when I build something, you know, every step you're better off making sure everything is square. Otherwise you get up to the roof and things aren't right. So it's worth your while to double check everything, make sure the walls are straight, level, check corner to corner on the building, make sure you're good there. Just makes your job a lot easier as you go on. So anyway, I appreciate y'all following along. Hope y'all have a great week and hope to see y'all down the trail.